Curb Your Enthusiasm Season 10 is over. And it's pretty good. Pretty good. You know, it's rare that any show can get to 10 seasons and still even be good, but I feel that this season might be one of the best, probably is the best season ever. It is so rare to get to a point where everybody clicks so well, especially after taking a break. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first few episodes to me, they were still great, but it felt a little bit like they were getting back into the swing of things, but not so much to the point where it was unenjoyable. And by the point you get to episode 5 onwards to 10, I mean, these are some of the best Curb episodes I have seen in, like, and that's so unfair to say to a series that is just filled with great episodes. I feel a lot about this like how I feel about It's Always Sunny. I don't want to ruin this in any way. The beauty of Curb Your Enthusiasm is the twists and turns of every story. So I'm not going to give you any of that. What I'm going to explain to you is what has made Curb Your Enthusiasm so good and what makes this season nail all of those elements perfectly. This show is like going to a circus. From the music that plays, and I know you've heard it, because it's been used in like every meme ever, and especially recently with so much contradictory things happening in real life. But you go to the circus, and Larry David, he is the guy that spins the plates. And he can't help it. He cannot help but spin another plate. And every episode, we watch him as he sets up these many different plates, and you know, at some point, he is not going to be able to monitor and stay on top of every single plate that he is spinning, and each social situation that he is building ultimately will come back and get him. And sure, just like real life, sometimes he gets away with it, but a lot of the time, the way that everything comes back to bite him in the arse is what makes it so great. That is what has always made Curb Your Enthusiasm such a great show. There's nothing worse than putting your foot in it, right? But there's nothing worse than being so blindly arrogant that you don't even realize you're doing it in the process, and then it comes back and gets you. I love karma, and I love how it hits people. This show demonstrates karma in such a way that is so true to life, and I think that's why it's got such a massive audience. Not only is it hilarious, but it also shows you the truth in comedy a lot of the time is the truth in life. And when life, it hits you like this, there's nothing more that you can do than just laugh at it, because we've all been there. Some of the standout things for me that I don't think ruin it: Richard Lewis, his return. He is in, like, for him to do any scene at the moment, given all of the pains that age has brought to him, back problems, etc, etc, like, it's really hard for him to do, but he's actually been one of the strongest characters in this entire season. Celeb cameos that always happen in Curb have been amazing at this point. And just like I said, the storylines that they're giving to these people that have played these characters for so long now and know exactly how to play their role and improv a lot, because you get that so much in the show and you can feel it and it works so naturally. The storylines just give them everything in the world to play with. If you used to watch Curb and you've stopped watching for whatever reason and you didn't know if you should start after the break, I'm telling you, watch season 9 and watch season 10. They are great. They are so good. And this isn't just like blind bias. This is everyone that I know that is a Curb fan is so over the moon with this series. So, you know what? If you haven't already watched it or you're putting it off, you've got the time to go and do it. Go and do it. Just go and do it.
I got you.
That's how you handle people.
I just want to say something at the end of this for anyone that does make it here. Just massive thank you to the response to recent videos. Gaining new subscribers means we have a much bigger discussion. I would love to know if there's any shows or anything that you're wondering, should I watch? Should I do this in my time? If there's anything you want to know, let me know and I will give you a nice, non-spoilery breakdown so you can just go and make your mind up. You know, after episode 1 or 2 you don't like it. Psh, that's life. You switch off. You come back, you tell me, hey, that was a bad review, and I say to you, I'm sorry, I was only trying to help, you know? I was only trying to help. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, and enjoy your days, and look after each other.